Well, okay. We'll just kind of wing it with this headset, and we'll cut to the actual headset in a hot minute. Hey everybody, it's Whipray here, and we are doing some art tonight. I think we're gonna try at least. I'm kind of winging it because we have not done an art stream before, at least on this setup. So it's gonna be entertaining to try and pull this nonsense off. Let's go with rainy day incantations, because it was actually rainy today. All right, so that's going. Let me get my socials updated. This is going to be very entertaining. Kind of winging this as we are going to go. So let's copy that. Art stream plus Harvey Night. There we go. There's that guy. Post over to the other social, and I probably need to go over here and start listening. This way, my closed captions are working. Yay. All right, so we can minimize that. Close that. Does that actually truncate usernames? It doesn't. Ooh my. Ooh la la, it does not. So I'll probably minimize that. Probably going to close that. Let's kind of have that open. Kind of do that there, I think. On Twitch with a hobby and art stream. And Oop. And then I need the YouTube thing. Copy video URL. Pop that there. And that there. Copy that whole shebang. There we go. We're live there. Over here. And you're gonna... Oh, it's actually gonna do it right this time. Neat. All right, cool. YouTube and Twitch. I probably forgot to do that one. Oopsies. Oh no, I should probably just do... YouTube. Do that number. Let post. Hopefully that covers all of our bases. Hopefully. All right, so I've got my lights on. I've got the... Oh, I don't have the translation software running. Oopsie, we probably need that. Where is my translation software? That's slightly important. Where are you at? Where are you at? Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. All right, cool. So let's pop that down there. And then we get to play the Wing It game as we... Oh, right, my YouTube chat. Almost forgot my YouTube chat. I know for a fact that Mr. Dustin is absolutely going to show up. And I don't know if and where I'm going to be able to put his text at. That is a strange and unexpected thing. I guess I could just minimize that and just kind of leave that there. Is what we'll maybe do for a hot minute here. Hopefully. So, chatbot, night rat, that's going good. We have ads for the next minute and a half on Twitchy Poo. And I am absolutely paranoid I'm going to miss someone's stuff. So maybe what we'll do is we will, if it'll let me, docs, custom browser doc, YouTube chat, that, apply. There we go. And then can I get that, like, I really wish OBS would, like, let me cram this to the side of my other previews. Because, like, that's ultimately what I kind of want, is, you know, that kind of there. but I don't think it's going to really cooperate with me. So here we are. Oh, that'll work. This'll have to do. I guess we'll just kind of leave that. Side. I'll leave that there. Oh, it's oops. We'll go to. Is this on? Is this working? There we go. Okay, that should be working now. Hopefully. Realize I've been yabbering like the past 2 or 3 minutes, and it's like, oh yeah, you don't have your audio in any of these sources. So actually, let me mute this. There we go. Okay, so that's working. And then we can go back to this microphone, because I have like this guy for when I actually am turning over to the table here, where I'm going to be doing a bunch of other hobby stuff. And then I want the main microphone to be set up so that we can actually chit-chat if we need to at the table. So hopefully, I say hopefully, this all, oh, I can do that. Ooh, that could actually work pretty well if I did that. Okay. We'll do live chat. That might work. They're both kind of in the corner there. Yeah, that might work. We'll wing that and see how that goes. But yeah. So, winging it, as we always love to do. So I had a couple things I wanted to do today, and that was going to be probably put together some emotes for Twitch, because I wanted to do that. So I probably should fire up GIMP and get those photos loaded. GIMP. I know I have that. Why are you opening on that window? Cricket, I have a wonderful cat cam set up for you, and you were like refusing to use this wonderful cat cam that I have gone through all these efforts and troubles to utilize, buddy. Because I could totally use this other camera for like my workspace. You are a cat. That is that for sure. Okay. So we want to make a cool little cat emote. So what we want to do, actually I should probably do is make sure I'm actually hearing my things correctly. I would like to go to my profile. I would like to go to my stream. Verify. Testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. Okay. Okay. So hopefully that's all working out. Let's get a jaunty hat. And if that will cooperate, which it's not feeling at all like it is, so that makes me sad. Actually, that kind of goes well right there. Yeah, so we kind of fiddling around with that. Oh, I should probably update that to actually be a bit more indicative of what I'm doing. Trust. Be creative. Here we go. Just gonna cross those off. There we go. Haha. It's like I'm doing this intentionally or something like that. Oh god, it's been forever since I've done anything in like Photoshop. Yeah, because I wanted to put together a couple of emotes with the cat, because he seems to be the actual star of everything that's going on with everything and a day. Actually, there we go. We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll just kind of shit that right there for right now. But yeah, since I'm like kind of at the computer, I don't necessarily need to not have that working. But yes, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Can we do like, can I do, that is a lot. I just want to like not have the cat. I want the cat, but I want to like soft select. I feel like there's a way to do a smart. That's free select. Select by color. Well, we do want to feather the edges. We do want to feather the edges. Oh, that actually worked out really nice. Just kind of grab all of that. Actually, almost just want to, where is it? Edit, select none. Can I just do like a freehand select? And just kind of like, just freehand that? Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, I see a cricket coming. This is probably gonna do this. Oh my. Undo free select. Do they have like a smart? I feel like they have. Somebody should have like a smart. Maybe I've spent too much time with Photoshop and not enough time with GIMP. I can just do this. This makes this a lot easier, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. I swear I've done this before. I'm not crazy. And that I've actually, like... You wouldn't think it, but I actually have a background in art. Who'd have thought? We're just kind of doing cheap content generation and cheap brand creation, management stuff. All right, so I have that selected. I would like to invert the selection. Invert, delete. Voila, we now have a cat. All right, and then I want to save as, and this is going to be Cricket Emote 1. I'll do desktop. I'm gonna create a folder, Cricket Emotes. And here we want to Cricket 1 XCF, okay. And we want to call this base layer. And I need a transparency layer. We want to add an alpha channel wherever you may be. Oh, I guess this is the point where I can go fuzzy select, grab that, delete. There we go. Hey, look at that. Easy peasy. Save. Okay, so we have the base layer. And then what does Twitch want for their attributes? That's the real question. What does Twitch want for their attributes? We want content, viewer rewards, emotes. So standard emotes, I want some free emotes for people. I want the freebies. People want the freebies. What does this require? It has to be between 112 and 490s. Okay, so hypothetically, I could just like cut this as it is and just kind of do that number. So let's do, I want to do a red crop tool. Actually, can I do a crop tool? And I would like to do, what is that, 4x3? I think 4x3 is the magic. 3. And then I guess do like that. Shoot. Shazbot. 4x3 fixed. Because we want to kind of... Is it not going to let me... I just want to move you. Oh, there it is. Kind of do it like that. There we go. And then we want to... crops us. And then we want to transform... Actually, want to export cricket 1 ping. Let's see what this works. We need to try that out and see what that does. And see if this gets us our desired cricket. Where are you at, Mr. Cricket? Where are you, so? I literally just saved you. Where are you? Seriously, where'd you go? Where did I save this as? Whipray desktop, Cricket desktop. Oh, I'm just freaking blind. Alright, so the question is, what are... Let's see your properties. What are your pixels? That is not 4 to 3. That is something else. I need to do... let's see here. I need to do... Where's that guy? I need to adjust my... I almost need to, like, adjust the canvas size. Oh! Yeah, we'll just, not the selection, select none. Oh, I do kind of like the fuzzy. Let's see here, image, crop to content. Yeah, oh, here we go, fit canvas layers. That is not the right thing. That didn't actually crop. That didn't properly actually. Let's see here. Undo, resize it. Yeah, because this is cool. The other one is not though. So we want to canvas size. Size layers. No. Cancel. I haven't done this in forever. I mean, that's what, 3,000? 3,600? What were the image properties that we had? Let's look. What are the image properties? Details. Doesn't look like 3 to 4 ratio though. Because, like, that's right. But I need to kind of have. Ever since I've done this. Alright, let's do... That's not right, because that's so much larger. It's been forever and a day. This is killing me. It's harder than I thought it would be. What am I doing? Crop to content? I mean, that kind of gets the point across, I guess. We'll try save, and then export to cricket that ping. Let's see if that works. That looks better. It's 25, but okay, I think that's our 4-3. So let's see if we can add that onto our notes. Let's see, desktop, cricket notes. Image size too large. It has to be less than 1 megabyte. Ah, those bastards. Those bastards. How big is it? It's 4 megabytes. Ah, yeah, monkeys. All right. All right. We can make this work. We can make this work. All right. V2. So I need to make the thing smaller. How do I make this smaller? I guess I just need to actually resize the thing. Image, transform, canvas size, I think scale image. So, how big did Twitch want this to be? No bigger than 4,000 by... Let's do... What was it? 1048? Sure. And then we'll export as cricket1 v2. Let's see if that works. Let's see how big that guy ends up being. Hey, just under a megabyte. I win. I win, Twitch. Give me my medal. Give me my medal. What do you mean image is not square shaped? Oh, they made it rectangular. Damn it. You bastards. I can't win. Let's, yeah, because that is how it's supposed to be. That's 0. Okay, no, so I guess it is. Okay, so we'll do save, and then we're gonna do image, canvas size, and I'll do 1024. That is not, cancel. Just canvas size, lock that down to 1024. What on earth? I need it to scale. I need it to scale, guys. That is not what I'm going to do. There it is. 768. You know, I realize that I'm doing monitor resolutions which are not square. Oh, that would probably be why. All right, we want to, I need to make this a square. Okay. So I guess we get a crop tool. We want a ratio to be 1:1. And we need a legato. Can I scale this layer to like, what is that? That would be 2016. All right, that works. Scale there. What is 3/4 of that? So we want to do 40, 32 times 0.75, 3024. Scale. Hey, there we go. That's cooking with gas. All right. So we're going to scale like that, and then we're going to image fit canvas to layers. Not what I wanted to do, because I essentially need Oh, here we go. Where? See, I have the reverse. Ah, I think that does it. And then we need to... All right, now that I've got this... And then how do I actually do the crop? How do I execute the crop? Because it just did not freaking crop. Well, there it goes. All right, now we're going to do save. Now this is a square. Now we should be able to actually save this as what we need to save it as. Export as Cricut V2. Yes, replace the file. Okay. God, that was how many megabytes? And that is still 200. That's still 2 meg. Fuck. Okay. We want to scale image. So it'll be 11. Okay, no. Hang on. We have a calculator. So I need like this half the size. And I like the resolution, but let's do 60. That, and then we want to do, because I just cut it by like a 1/6, so if we cut it by another half times 0.5 is 1134. Let's try that. All right, save, export to Cricut. Hey, there we go. 872 kilobytes, and it's a square. That counts for something. All right, take 2. There we go. Hey, there it goes. Whipray sleep. There we go. Whipray kitty sleep. All right. Well, that's 1. Oh yeah, okay. So we have 1 cat down. We just have 1 more cat to go. I'll take that. I don't have that headset on yet. I can still wear my hat. Humorously, I think the last time I did an art stream, I was doing some kind of digital product. Something, because I had a tablet, and I remember I was drinking screwdrivers? It was orange juice and vodka. I had like 2 or 3 of those. It was pretty good. Yeah, something like that. Where is that damn cat? Like, I have this set up for the cat, and he is not here. And I am absolutely disappointed by his lack of being here. He's supposed to be here. He has betrayed me. Alright, well, we have the first cat emote done. That is what we needed. Alright, so we're going to close this view. We are then going to pull up, that's what, new folder, get emote 1. There. I need to upload that to my drive. Well, we're thinking about it. Where are you at my things? Where? And we're going to do that guy. Poof. Alright, so that's Cricut emote 1. Next is going to be... Oh, those are just the standard. Yeah, perfect. That's kitty sleep. I mean, I'm quite happy with like all of the different emotes and stuff that we have going on, because like right now we've got, and I know they're still like in The static ones are all still in progress, but we do have all of the dragon ones. Oh, did it already approve it? Oh, it already approved it, I think. Oh. I think it already approved it. It did. It auto-approved it. That's nice. Sweet. Oh, I don't have chat. Oh no, why don't we have chat? I need to fix that. Hold on. Oh, well, there's all the things right there. Funny that. It says, yeah, that's supposed to be... Hold on. We need... Guess the name of those. Yeah, so we should just grab all 3 of those. Copy, and we want to go to Hobby Night. And paste these references. That should be doing that number. And then if we do a test chat, there we go. That's impossible to read, but that is there. So what we may do is we may do some switcherooning with red dot displays. Or maybe I'll just move my big old noggin. Oh no, that doesn't work. Ooh. Let's see here. Hold on. Hold on. Figure this out. We'll figure this out. Give me a minute here. I need to play because like the top area is where all the other things are. This is what we get for doing it live. This is what we get for doing it live. Let's see here. How can we best display this so people can see what's going on in chat? Because like, you know. Yeah, we need to know why that is not cooperating. All right, that's my headset. I can kind of scoot me down to here, I guess. That guy can get shrunk down. It's shrinking! It's shrinking! Oh, not that. Okay. Shrink him. Shrink the cat can. Kind of do my ugly mug. I'm shrinking. Oh no, what am I gonna do? And I guess if we do, can I do the emotes again? That one didn't have the extra emote. Okay, that I think works because at least then you can kind of see the text that's going on there. So maybe I'll shrink myself down just a little bit more. Oh no, I'm tiny. And then hopefully that'll work for getting me to kind of work. This is totally me just winging this stuff, which is the great part about this. All right, we want to pin that. Twitch alerts. We're gonna have to just deal with that. Oh, no, go back. Go back. What's that monitor? I feel like I've made several poor decisions with this. So I can slide in right there. And then this way, like, the Twitch alerts will appear up top. I'm really winging this. If anyone is wondering, I am really winging this. Testy Nick test face for artsy stuff, taking up lots of room in chat. We'll just kind of paste that in there a few times. Okay, so that's like as big as that's gonna get. So, Hugh. I wonder if maybe having me and the cat up there might not be a better idea. Actually, yeah, I'm smaller than the cat is, so do that number. Yeah, we're totally good at this. Totally good at this. a little bit bigger. Don't move. Go there. I can go here. And sure, we have a little bit of a dead space, but when chat happens, we'll be good. So we do that number. Oh wow, that did a thing, didn't it? Okay. Sure. That works though. That gets the intended thing done. That is the intent there. That's effectively the edge of that. You can kind of maybe toss the cat can under that for some like creative like block moving stuff. That's the other monitor there. I guess. I'm kind of winging this. Like I really. I don't know. Sure, a lot of dead space. I'm not sure I like any of that, but you know. I wonder if there's a way to control Z all of this. Oh, there absolutely is, though, thank God. Because I kind of like the old format a little bit better. Oh, it remembers it too. That's priceless. I love that. Okay. I'll take that. One thing I did want to do, actually, now I'm thinking about it, is there a way to add, like... There's probably not a filter I could do background. Guess not, actually. Yeah, well, we'll just have to suffer through it. That's what we're gonna have to do. I like this because it actually has the 4 panels, so we're just gonna have to wing that. Them's the breaks. Okay, so where we left off, we have another cat picture. So where is cricket number 2? There he is. I want to get a picture of his head. I want a picture of his head, his noggin. All right, let's do a lasso tool. Do this number all over again. Oh, now you're coming to show up, aren't you there, buddy? Hi, I hear ya. Hi. I know, I hear ya. Oh, well, there you go. Right onto the desk. I know. You're in the way again. I can't seem to win with you, can I? Yeah. Yeah, you're right in the way, aren't you? Tail. Hey, that's the microphone, sir. That's the microphone. Why don't you have a seat? I have a camera and everything set up for you. Be good. Are you gonna be good? Or are you gonna stare at the feather on my hat? Because that's what it looks like you're doing. You're staring at the feather on my hat. Is that what you're doing? You gonna be a squirrely boy? Okay. Oh, but I need the whiskers. But I need the whiskers. Oh, this is gonna be awkward getting the whiskers. Oh God, how am I gonna get the whiskers? Get the whiskers. God, what have I done? Oh, mistakes were made. I'll just do an outline of his face as I realize I have to get every one of his damn whiskers. Oh my God. I've made horrible, foolish mistakes doing this. Why did I think this was a good idea? Mr. Cricket, I want you to know you have very adorable whiskers. But, oh my god. Boy, buddy, pal, friend. Me no likey. Doing all of the damn whiskers. Yeah. Yeah, you. Oh my god. This cat. Alright, let's get these. Be cool if I had a tablet for this. But I don't. I foolishly threw out my, like, 15-year-old one. It was, like, so old it wasn't even, like, a touch tablet. It was just a pure, like, a pure blank slate of a tablet. It didn't do anything. It was just a device with which you could draw upon, but not actually see what you were doing. So you had to have, like, pure hand-eye coordination for what you were working on, and essentially just kind of looking at what was going on the screen and kind of going, all right, that's kind of what's going on with what my hand's doing. Oh my god. Whiskers suck. Especially when you're trying to not click on all the other bubbles that you already have. I'm probably going into too much detail, but hey. It's going to look cool, and that's what matters. And that is the most important part of it all. Plus, it's my cat. Who doesn't like my cat? Like, I'm pretty sure my cat at this point is more popular than I am on Blue Sky and on Twitter. Like, more people react to those posts than not. Hell, even when I was in my old Star Wars guild, my old guild leader was like, you know, your cat is so pretty, we need to put him on the recruiting posters. And so we ended up putting the cat on every one of our damn recruiting posters that we mocked up and did. Hello again, sir. Are you about to do things that are unspeakable, like sit on my keyboard? You are, you little bastard. It's like, don't hit the delete button. I am, like, so close to being done. Alright, we're going to invert, delete, have a disembodied cat head. Oh god, I love it. Alright, we're gonna select none. We're going to do a crop that is 1:1. Glorious. And then we're going to edit. Where is... should be image. Crop to content. No, that's not what we wanted. How do I actually engage the crop? Like, I have the thing. I don't understand. Shrink guides. You gonna do it? How do I make it? How do I make it do the thing? Ah, I just click it. That's far too easy. All right, and then that's got the image redone, and then we just need to Select by color. White. I need to make sure we add the channel. Edit, select none. Perfect. And that ought to work. All right, we're going to do save as. We're going to do desktop, cricket emotes, cricket emote 2, cricket 2 XCF. There we go. To export as cricket2.png, and that hopefully will be big enough. Boop, and square even. Perfect. That took a lot less time. Who would have thought? Okay. Where is this? We would like to do another emote. Seems like it. Ray. How do I call the first one? Kitty sleep. Kitty head. We should call it kitty cute. That's what we should do. Ray. Kitty cute. Yes. That is what we will call it. Yes. That is glorious. I love it. And if I was really feeling particular, I could absolutely just take a screenshot of myself and just go, yeah. Pretty good. All right, which means if we go over here, maybe if we reload the page, maybe it'll be there. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Boom, boom. And there it is. Kind of hard to see. Yep, there they are. You can see them. I have my new emotes. I have my new emotes. Glorious. Suck at all the random people who were constantly like pinging me about, oh, I can do custom channel stuff for you. Like, I can do it myself. I'm not good at it, but I mean, I can do it reasonably enough myself. And that only took an hour. Hey, buddy. You're Twitch famous now, buddy. All right. So, that got me a lot further than I thought it would. What am I gonna do now? I guess what I could do is we can kill that monitor. Not enter. There. Enter. Make that full screen again. And then what we can do next. Oh, that's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted either. That has everything. Oh boy, yeah, that's fun. Let's see. I want to. Hey, you. Hello, you. I think what we might do, because I kind of want to put together some of my minis. It would be a pretty cool, fun thing to do. Hi, Mr. Cricket. Hi, Mr. Cricket. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. There we go. Bases are going out. I have all these multipliers on it. Oh, that's actually quite reasonable. Okay, so we'll do is we have to pull the hat off. Pop that up there, as the cat is staring intently at that feather. Ah. Okay. There we go. We should be on the other microphone now. Yay. Hi, Cricket. Because what we're going to do is we are going to do the crazy thing, and we're going to shift over to there, and our hobby space. Just like that. And I'm actually maintaining the microphone because it's on my head now. Go me. So, some of the things I was going to be doing is I was going to put together her, maybe. Him, maybe. Maybe him. Maybe him. And some other minis, because we can do that. I wonder if I need to change my category, because I know they have, like... Oh, they do have miniatures and models. I'll update the thing for that one. That's more accurate than what we were doing before, than just pure art. So... I really just... I need like a second webcam or something like that, because I've got this like set up for like the minis, but I don't have anything set up for actual like other stuff. Dumb as that sounds. Change out the razor blades in my hobby knife, wherever that thing went. I can't see. Yeep. Is that a good angle for that? Or should I have that lower? I think. Maybe. Actually, I wonder if I get rid of that mask, if it'll be a bit better. Let's do... I mean, it's not as cool looking. But it does get more of what we're doing. And I have that entire right window just kind of open, don't I? Oh, those are my knees. Oh, you are a wonderful kitty, Cricket. Ow. That was unpleasant. Yeah, maybe we can fire up Space Idol again. Throw that on the other monitor like that, and then one. There we go. I have that going. There's a little idle thing. And then the important part is I need to remember to look over to my screens to see chat. Because, again, it is doing top fans and not my chat. Okay. Yeah, that should work. But yeah, I need to change out the knife on this guy. He is looking sketch. Is that wide enough angle to... Yeah. Yeah, that works. I have no idea how long I've had these razor blades at this point. Like, I get them so infrequently. Alright. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good wide-angle lens. That's picking it up. It's like a little worried that it wouldn't actually, you know, show the right stuff. Oh, did I get the wrong size? I think I got the wrong size. Oh, damn. I got the wrong size of hobby knife. Blades. What? Oh, this is terribly awkward. Okay. I guess we wing this, because that is what's happening here. We're gonna wing this shit. Oh, what did I do? What's going on here? Cut our fingers open. That'd be a great way to get demonetized from multiple platforms. Well, what would you do? Well, you see, I accidentally slit my finger open with a hobby knife. In my infinite wisdom. Alright. Hopefully that'll hold. Hopefully? Because that's not dangerous looking at all. And I know that's not going to go on this either. That's annoying. I got the wrong size. And the funny thing is I got that so long ago, too. I can't even take it back in for a refill. 11? What are these? That's a 2. Ah, okay. Well, that's terribly awkward. Alright, how much glue do I have left in that guy? I should have brought scissors. I don't have scissors. Oh. That's hopefully not too loud. Come on. I'm gonna end up jabbing my fingers and missing chat and doing all these other horrible things. I should have just streamed Valheim tonight. This is what I get for trying to be creative. Oh, I got this in. This is one of the ones I got in the UK. This has the 12 pounds. God, how long ago was I in the UK? That was like. Was that like 7 or 8 years ago? I think that was like 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, I went to Warhammer World. I went to the Museum of London. It's pretty cool, honestly. Got to go to my like gaming mecca, which was like really, really cool. You know, I should probably maybe have a screen up or something like that. Something, I don't know. Maybe I can adjust one of the monitors so I can see it a bit better. I did click done, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's just... Oh, that's really good to have a monitor stand like that. That is really nice, having just the oodles of monitors. Alright, so now that I can actually look at chat and read it, it's always good. Alright, just getting this guy chopped off. Go. What? Well, I mean, I'm sorry. You're just, you know, just so far away. I don't know what you want, sir. I know you're just miles away. Hey, no, that's my cup. Oh God, there goes the microphone. Okay, and all right, we have a cat on the desk now. Sir, you need to be careful with what you're doing there, buddy. What are you gonna? No, you cannot go over here, sir. What are you doing? You are so hell-bent on being directly in front of me. Sir, what are you doing? Yeah, you're being a crazy man. Oh my God, this cat. Like, I need like a third webcam to like show the nonsense that is going on right now. It's so dumb. He wants to jump on this table where I'm doing all this work. And that's not happening, sir. Yeah, no, it's not happening. If you go up on this table, I'm going to shoo you right off because you're not supposed to be up here. And you know that. You absolutely know that. So don't even. Tell this is an old model because it's still Finecast. I don't think they even do Finecast anymore. Maybe they do. I would like to get these all together at least. Like, I've had these like in a box, taking up space for like probably months at this point. I just haven't done anything with them. It's bad because I should do something with them, but I just haven't. It's like I really like collecting the Imperial Guard. Actually, I have a rather large collection of commissars. I've got one from like I think it was the 1998 game day. It was like the first female commissar that they had. Alright, what you doing, Mr. Cricket? Are you just gonna precariously sit on the table? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Oh. What are you What are you doing? You're going to have a really bad day. You're going to jump, you're going to skid, and then you're going to flip the fuck out when you realize there's not a place for you. You're going to, my God. This damn cat. Oh shit, am I coming in on that other device? I just realized that, like, ad break in a minute. I just realized that. Is that coming in? Is this coming in? Is this? Okay, so I guess whatever it's listening with is able to pick me up. Can it pick me up if I'm, like, turned away? Maybe, I guess. Horseshoes and hand grenades. It counts. Okay. We'll go with it. Alright. Whatever. Not the weirdest thing I've had. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. No, no, no. We cannot have the resin falling on the floor. The cat will try to eat it, and the cat will do awful things. Oh, boy. There were many, many logistical things that I did not consider with this that are coming back to immediately bite me in the ass, is what's exactly happening right now. Is exactly what's happening right now. Something else on the floor. Okay. All right, where is my sketch as hell X-Acto knife? Is that coming in okay? I know, you're such a sad kitty because I'm not giving you attention. I know, you're such a sad kitty because I'm not giving you attention. Yeah. Is this working as intended? No, it's not. Here we go. Should I make that? Makes me wonder. The bases. How soon? Oh, just in 8 days. How nice. Leave it on that. Okay. I can't help but wonder, should I have it like that and then just angled down a bit? This way you can kind of see what my hands are going on. Got my man titties out. Yeah, let's see. My hands are definitely in the way. So I almost need like the thing that way. Oh my god, my hands. Sheesh. The lighting on that makes that work like a million times worse than what it is. A million times worse. Yeah, because I can see what I'm doing really well, but I don't think I think it just shows like not really getting a good thing. Maybe if I try that, it's like I'm working closer to my chest, and this way I can kind of see what I'm doing a bit better. Oh, I can almost feel that. That's gonna end up cutting my finger. I already know that right now. Demonetized for chopping my own finger off. Let's go. Yeah, because it's already bending that. This is gonna be problematic. I got the wrong damn size of these razor blades. Alternatively, the easier thing is I just get the newer size, which is this. But this way maybe I have like 2 sets of them. Something like that. Or an ad break for another 20 some odd minutes. Or 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, this resin's pretty good. Can't complain about that. To get to that. That is pretty egregious. Okay, go. Let me just do this number. Now that said, I'm pretty sure I'm a little curious as to how the transcription handles multiple sources of audio. Because, like, I've got the one audio going through the main mic, but I don't know how Chrome is handling the second audio port. I don't know. And I'm a disembodied head. This is like really weird. This is very weird. Yeah, I wonder how it handles that. As long as the translation's working, that counts for something, because I want it so it's like always transcribing for people if they're on a weird connection or they're on something else. So I don't know. So that's no good. Man, if I turn my Warhammer hobby into like regular streaming as I'm painting these things and putting them together, man, I would actually have a painted army. As opposed to like just a unassembled gray mass on my desk. Yeah, I kind of almost need the thing like directly over my head. Actually, I need like I almost need like the camera attached to my head, so when I'm looking at something, it like properly tracks my head. I'm gonna have to look into that maybe. I'm gonna actually do more hobby nights. That would be pretty good, I think. Little head webcam kind of dealy. Actually, I guess if I was using a Quest here, that guy does have a built-in camera in the head, and I could technically run that, I guess. That's a thought. Yeah, this Mini doesn't have very much flash. I'm like, because I remember when Finecast first came out, these were like terrible fucking minis in terms of like quality. And like I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, this is actually like, I know they've gone away from the resin at this point. They're mostly just doing the high quality injection molding plastics, which is what almost all the rest of these boxes are that I have. But like, this is actually like a really good quality miniature. I have no qualms or complaints. It's like really good quality. It's just very, very brittle is the only thing. And there goes the cat. So, well, I realize I have not actually washed these miniatures off either from the thing, so this probably still has like the separating agent all over it, which means in order to glue it together, I'm gonna have to actually wash it off and then dry it off, which is wonderful fun things I never actually planned on or anticipated for. Go me. This is a live coming from the seat of your pants kind of operation. Okay. I've realized as I'm sitting here staring at my webcam, I'm like, I could start it only hands. Just staring at my thick, veiny wrists. Yeah. I'm sure that won't get me demonetized either. Yeah. But that'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I didn't realize the lighting is as harsh as it is, because like my wrists do not look like, they don't look that rough. But like when they're at that angle with the lighting, I'm like, oof. Those are freaking brutal. Brutal. Okay, so I guess that's the back of your head, front of your head. All right, so I guess I just need to rinse this guy off, and probably fill this guy up. Kind of wing it. Let me go and do that then, actually. So we step away for a moment. I need to get a washcloth as well. Here's some paper towels. Oof. Shuffle. I don't know where I'm gonna put this cup of water, because I've got a lot of valuable things right there. I need a washcloth. Hi, Cricket. It's the weirdest thing in the world to be like on a stream doing stuff, and yeah, on a stream doing stuff, talking, and like, bye, Cricket. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cricket? You're in crazy man mode. That's what you're in. Yeah, you're in crazy man mode. Let's rinse the resin off. Because like I'm like holding them, and it's just, they're just incredibly flipped. And this is gonna sound so weird. Alright. This is like the disaster stream. Nothing went right. I don't understand it. Nothing went right. Okay. I'll electrocute myself. Alright, Cricket. I see you. I see you, Squirrely Man. Yeah, I see you. Crazy kitty is what you are. Alright, let's put Herc there. Kale there. Owlbear there. Glue. Base. I do appreciate that that is a nice sturdy cup for water. Because like if it was like a normal cup, it would be very liable to just fall the fuck over. Alright, so that's drying. Water. Good times. As I'm sure everyone's hearing me like glurp, 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 glurp. This doesn't have my normal thingies on it. Limiters and stuff. So you just go in the base. How do we want to have you go in the base? Oh, and you're not going to want to go in because you're thick with 3 Cs. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Because he's resin, and so I don't want to like force it in because he's not really going to want to stay. There's the cat in the background, yowling like a madman. Shit. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I called a hunch. I don't think that guy's coming out. Call that a hunch. Glue time. I think we're about out of glue in that. I know, I hear you, Cricket. if anyone's wondering, super glue reacts to moisture in the air, which causes it to cure. And so, what we do, breathe a bunch of hot air on it. Alternatively, we eat the miniature. Sexy breathing noises in your ears, ASMR. That's what I should be doing right now. Alright, hopefully that doesn't cause us problems. Oh, that's absolutely going to cause us problems. It's for a problem later on. Alright. So we just need to get his head slotted in like that. Okay, I see how this kind of fits together.
I kind of see how this fits together.
Kind of, sort of, maybe. Call me maybe. I should not... Oh, good. I was like, I should not have thrown this out, because this is my reference for how it's supposed to look. He's supposed to be looking out over the arm that he's shooting from. That does not look right at all. Jeez. Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't look right at all. It was like, there's just this massive gap in the neck. That does not look right at all. Sheesh. All right, something about horseshoes and hand grenades. All right, so this goes in. It's got kind of like a 45-degree angle. What in the hell? How does that? How do you? Bruh, math ain't mathing on that one. Math ain't mathing. Any better lighting? Okay. Take 2 on random miscellaneous bullshit. Go! Because it's supposed to be at like this 3/4 angle. Ah, there we go. Got it. Okay. Go. He has a sword, an S word. That is horribly out of focus. That's what I get for having like static stuff. Oh well. I was hoping this would turn out to be better, but so far, so passable, I should say. So how are you supposed to go? Just straight arming it? How do you do your arm? I may have cut off too much of the nub. Or maybe I didn't cut off enough. Okay, I think we got it. Maybe? I have no idea anymore. I really don't. That kind of feels right. We're vibe glowing. Oh, and that's gonna flash dry because of the water. Damn it. Not what I wanted. Oh, and that's not all going to dry correctly because that's all. Oh, you bastard. Alright, take 2. I should just stream No Man's Sky. I should have just streamed No Man's Sky. Yeah, that's a look. Yeah, I mean, he kind of has the right vibe going on. If I stick my fingers together. That is, yeah, that is horribly out of focus. Oops. But he is done. Alright, well, that's one commissar down. Commissar number 2. Cricket just looks so forlorn. What are you doing? You're good, buddy. You're good. Just trying to adjust the camera so they could see your pretty face a little bit better. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the commissar differences between, like, I guess this is like 5th edition and then like 7th or 8th edition is like pretty sizable in terms of like presentation. Come on. Come on. Come on there. At least this guy's plastic. Oh, I have a choice of power sword, chain sword, and then bolt. Oh, well, I mean, why wouldn't we use a power sword? Like, that's the cool shit. Like, why wouldn't we do the cool kid stuff? Got, like, what, one more commissar after him? Ah, shit. Yeah, I've got Severe Rain from 2019. God, it's a 6-year-old kid. Oh, well, she's in even fewer pieces than I thought. She's only in, like, a couple. That's gonna be another one of those ones I have to rinse off. So maybe we'll do that first. Because, yeah, she's on her resin sprues. Gotta rinse it off. Alright, so let's perhaps do that first. And then we can wing it from there. Oh, got a little stat sheet for it, too. Not that these are, you know, any update at all. Let me get these rinsed off and put back onto this rag. Oof. Okay. Got her drying. And then we get to the other wonderful fun trail, who has its own instructions. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, there's so many pieces, these guys. It's like so many pieces. It's silly. All right. Let's get this guy together. Says I take the dam. All right, so it says left, right, side, step 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Oh, hey, Puro. How's it going? And that YouTube chat is tiny as shit. Yeah, hey, Puro. How's it going? Sorry, I stepped out to rinse off the resin miniature sprue, and then I came back and I didn't see the message. How you doing, man? Just need the one. Oh, the piece is right down there. So we need one arm. That side there. Bottom of the great cloak there. And top of the Gillerate cloak there. And then I need his back piece. Do I have Mr. Puro here still, or has he gone the way of the strong and silent type? Maybe. I may have missed my opportunity. I will forever rue the day that I have done so. We have that correctly loading, right? Yeah, you're fine, Mr. Cricket. You're fine. Where is the pop-up I had for... Oh, it's not going to let me actually interact with chat in that plugin. Oh, it's not going to let me too. Damn it. Makes no sense why it does that. Yeah, I almost want to make that blown up so it's a little bit easier to see. Also, do I have plastic glue that's not... Okay, that's not expired. It's thick with a couple C's, but that's not expired. Alright. That'll have to do. And then hopefully not cut her damn fingers off. Because this is totally not remotely secure at all. Come on, where are you at? There we go. It's on the bottom of the great cloak. Alright. One. You know, if I was smarter, I think I have metal things that I could trim this down to fit this. If I really wanted to, I would just cut the metal. I don't think I have any snips on me though, or I don't have any snips readily available to me right at the second. Otherwise I would. Were those the only two places I had to cut on that? Just the bottom of the boot and the corner. So we don't fucking stab ourselves. The only like caveat with what I'm doing is like, are we gonna stab ourselves? Haha, the stabbages. Not my stabbages. It's like one of my favorite things to say when I'm at the getting a shot or something like that at the vaccine clinic. Like, ooh, I'm here for my stabbages. So excited to be here. Oh shit. And yeah, it's just a fun thing to do. And the nurses always get a kick out of it too. So, I'm honestly scared to death of needles, but you gotta get them. You gotta get them. I wonder if I should have text-to-speech. That might be... No, what am I thinking? Text-to-speech is dangerous. I already had one guy in that phishing thing who was like... very nice to remind me that he was being a nice person and was not uploading horrible, horrible things that would get me demonetized and banned. Very fortunate in that regard. Okay, shit. Oh, wow, I'm surprised that actually opened up. Not the fun part. Okay, that is actually flowing because I can smell the glue. All right, so it's dry fit and see how this. Okay, so it's kind of like that. Oh, I do not like how that goes together at all. Jeebus. And they want you to put all of the glue on the inside piece, not the outside piece. No likey at all. Alright, so it's just like all on the... Please go through the middle tube. Please go through the metal tube. Oh god. This is almost clogged, I can feel it. Come on, get in there. And by the miracle of some unholy union, ta-da, we have one piece. The One Piece, the never-ending anime. Ow. Ow. Why do you have to burn me? Ow. You have to stick. Okay, so let's get this together. I'm glad this is the wide-angled lens, because otherwise I'd be like, am I even looking at myself with the camera as I chop my fingers off? Or am I just kind of like, you know, randomly gesticulating? There we go. And that... The funniest part about all this hobbying stuff that I'm doing right now is really, it's just my internal monologue is being made external. Like 90% of the time, these are just the random fucking thoughts going through my goddamn head. And I'm just like, literally just externalizing my internal monologue. So this goes on the back. And they want me to glue on the actual piece itself. So, conveniently, I already have a dab of glue there. Uh-huh. Joke's on you. Alright, so I should just need it on the shoulders and back, correct? Yes. And then that kind of slots on like that. Jeez, these pieces are like really... It's crazy because like I remember the much older plastic models and these things were not nearly as like intricate, and they're very much just, you know, pair of legs, torso fits flat with arms, and then that's that. There is no other finesse. Whereas like this one's like, all right, you're gonna do two sides of the greatcoat, then you're gonna do the back plate, then you're gonna do the collar, then you're gonna do the front plate, and you're gonna do the pistol holster. Like, what? What is this fuckery? Like, what in the hell? Speaking of fuckery, oh, they give him a grenade. Grenade and a las pistol. All right, there's that, and I need your collar. Oh God, that's the collar? Ugh. But why? Why would you do that? That is so much a but why? But why? Just why? No. No. Why would you do this? It's the silliest dumb thing ever. So I try very carefully not to cut my frickin' finger off, because this is not a well-fitting X-Acto blade. At least it's sharp. There we go. Alright, there's that. Now we gotta figure out his collar situation. Okay. Let's do that number, and hopefully not cut our fingers off. There we go. Seriously though, what kind of a damn design does that for a collar? I guess it does just kind of drop in there, doesn't it? You know, like glue up the entire of the entire thing. Just sink it down there. All right, guys, you got it. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, I hate doing that so much. Okay. All right, down we go. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong, but my God, is that like unsettling to kind of just like gloop it all up and then just plunk right in. Like, I know likey. I know likey that at all. That makes me uncomfortable. And you're like, okay, just glue this entire section on his belt. You guys got it, boss. Okay, admittedly, I know it's going to be probably impossible to see, but of course it's got my hand in like perfect, but not the plastic. Take my word for it, it is really cool the way the pistol and the kind of works. The pistol kind of goes into the belt. It's really cool looking. We'll go with that. My camera is not at all focused to a zero spot like it should be. All right, so I need his head and his chest plate next. So there's the chest plate. Off with that. Also, Piro, if you're still watching, this is the original side nippers that we got. We got Assault on Blackreach. I still have these damn things. So they're like 14 years old, I think. And we still got the damn things. It's great. Alright, that's the head, that's the things. We just have the pistol, the arm, whatever that piece is. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's like a neck piece? What is that? Oh, it goes on the wrist. It's a wrist thing. Okay, I was like, what is that? No comprende. guess they're gonna have me dunk this guy's head inside again. Like I'm doing with all the other parts, just kind of plonk it on. There we go. Okay. I've somehow still not managed to cut myself, which is impressive even by my standards. I haven't done any type of hobbying in like probably like 3 or 4 years, and I still have not cut myself. I was expecting at least like a small sliver or something like that of cut. Alas, I'm still fortunate. That pops onto his chest. Ooh, that looks really nice. Yeah, these look really good. I'm like really surprised at how well they're turning out, all things considered. Need to trim that though. Maybe change the music too. I like these tracks, but... Alright, so that just glue his neck. And after we glue his neck, we insert his neck into his shirt. Very technical-like. Alright, head into neck. Go, and I guess that just goes in a... Yeah, because that's the way it goes. There's only one direction for it. Neato. Okay. He's a smaller figure, but he like cuts a much more impressive like thing. All right, let's get a different set of track. Ooh, I leveled up. I'm a level 39 spiritographer. All right, give me. Now let's go with. I keep coming back to like the spring blossom ones. They're really nice. I really like them. They're good. Okay, so we have his chest plate. We have his thing. So we need his left and right arm. So it's gonna be his bolt pistol for his summary executions. His guardsman justice. 3 parts on it. And then we needed his power sword. Because, I mean, he's a commissar. You're supposed to get better than just the basic rank and file nonsense. Everyone gets a chain sword. Not everyone gets a power sword. Tempted to keep that the chain sword as a spare bit. It's a rather nice bit. Set that aside, and we'll get the bottom piece while we're here chopping everything else off. I meant to do that number. There we go. Success. Trash. Alright, done with the chopping. Now do the trimming. So there's 3 parts on the bolt pistol that we have to trim. There's this guy. And the reason I'm like calling them out is because otherwise I'm going to forget how many parts I cut. I'm not going to get them all glued together and go, oh, I forgot this one really important part that is now impossible to get to trim. Well, shit. Yeah, top of the gun, bottom of the wrist. Maybe it was just 2. Maybe the sword had 3. See, this is why I care, because I still don't remember, and I just said it. I have the memory of a goldfish. Alright, that's 2 parts. Oh, that's right, the front of the bolt pistol. I was like, I thought there were 3. It's got the bottom of the wrist, the top of the receiver, and then front of the barrel. We need the sword, which only had the 2 parts, so that's going to be the back of the blade. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then we need the bottom of the wrist. Come on. There we go. Alright, and then we need a little doohickey on his wrist. Wow. fuck. I dropped it. That's gonna be a pain in the dick to find. Hopefully I don't run it over. Oh, we made mistakes. Oh, hi, Cricket. Hi, sir. How's it going? Oh, goodness. Where did it go? Oh, that's gonna be peachy. Oh, dear. I fucked up. Alright, where did it go? It couldn't have gotten far. I say, is it... didn't fall in the chair. It's not on my shirt or in my shirt. Oh, boy. This is gonna be... oh, Lord. I fucked that up. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, boy. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Seriously? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up real good. Oh, fuck. That is not ideal, but I just did. That dry? That dried. Okay, I really need to figure out what I did with that piece. That's like, it goes right on his damn wrist. That's a piece of resin. Oh, did we find it? Nope, that's a cat claw. Oh, this is not at all what I wanted to do. Oh boy, we have really screwed the pooch. Oh man, why'd I do this? I didn't run it over. So like, where the hell did it go? And it couldn't have fallen far because I was like sitting right here and just fit onto my lap. Did it maybe fall into my belt or something? No way that it did that. Oops. Weird when you hit like the mic feedback. Where did it fucking go? Oh, that's like so not cool. Oh god, I hate that. That gives me an irrational amount of anxiety because now I need to find the damn thing. Because, like, I'm afraid the cat's also going to eat it, too, which doesn't help, because then I'm never going to get it back. Okay, please don't slip my thumb. Please don't slip my thumb. We'll get this glued together, and then we get to play the hunt for the little piece. Damn it, that is annoying. You dry again? I suppose we could do a thing for science. We drop another part and see where it lands. That can't possibly turn out poorly if we do it like that. Just repeat the process. It should be fine. Damn it. Just like turbo, damn it. Like the one fine fiddly piece. I dropped it on the damn carpet. Guess I'm gonna grab my phone and see if I can figure out where it landed. That said, even short of that, it turned out pretty good. As hard as that is to actually see. Alright, let's get my phone, hit the light, and maybe, hopefully, find the damn thing. Maybe it fell underneath one of the feet. No, it did not fall underneath one of the feet. Oh, come on. I'm annoyed at myself for that. Oh, a piece of resin. Ooh, a piece of resin. Ooh, a piece of resin. Excuse me. Where? What the hell, man? It doesn't help that, like, I have a bad back, and, like, bending down over like this is, like, killing me inside. Where the hell did the damn thing go? Like... Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a quick sanity check. What? Quick sanity check. Hey, buddy. Okay, so just making sure it didn't fall down my damn pants or something like that. Shit like this makes me want to have, like, hardwood floors or something. Because then this doesn't happen nearly as often. Or at least if it did happen, it wouldn't be nearly as noticeable. Wait, is that it? No, that's a piece of something else. It's underneath my heel. See, now I'm, like, being paranoid. I'm like, did I feel something underneath my foot? Am I going crazy? Just sweep my feet with the floor. Seriously, where the hell did that thing go? I know, Cricket. I'm confused too. I am absolutely confused. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Go, find it. Find it for me. You and your cool sniffer. find the magic thing for me. And you're just gonna sit there. All right, cool. It's whatever. I didn't need that very important piece of the guy's arm at all. And I don't even have like duplicates for it either. That's the worst part. It's just like his whole wrist is gone. Why not? The worst part is I'm probably gonna find it like days later. It didn't fall. So I appreciate how much taller these miniatures are from one to the other. It's like the other guy's like almost a full head height taller. Alright. Cricket, I see ya. I appreciate ya. But I don't know where the part is. Oh, damn it. That is heartbreaking. I have half the mind to get my vacuum cleaner and try and vacuum it all up and find it through that. Maybe that'll work? I am truly desperate at this point. Alright, buddy, watch out. We're gonna do something dumb. Something real dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Alright, so we're going to mute the thing. The cat is going to flee. And we're trying Desperate Messers. And I will point out for the record that Cricket was a brave little kitty and did not run. Hey, bud. You did a good job. Yeah, you did good. What did I just step on? Oh. Ah, piece of claw. Perfect. All right, let's see if my crackpot idea worked. It did. It worked. Ha ha! Fuck yeah. Got it. Success. Alright. Let me dump this out real quick. That worked amazingly. Ha 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 ha! Victory! Woo! That is hype. Okay. We have successfully retrieved the part. I'm just gonna wash it off, rinse it off, and it is hopefully good to go. That is not. Okay. That's not really sitting on there correctly. Put this back real quick so I can stop terrorizing the cat. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified that as I was rinsing this off, I was gonna drop it down the damn sink. Because that would have been like absolutely just heartbreaking. Also, I realized we're in ad break for Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch people. I am. Please forgive me. YouTube people. Well, y'all are cool. Y'all keeping it real. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Jeez. Oy. Okay, that just goes on the wrist. Hey, buddy. I know, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Hi. Yeah. I hear you, buddy. Okay. Yeah. That took way too much effort. Way too much effort, way too much time, way too much stress. Fuck. Good lord. Well, that said, we've got 2 commissars down. Don't know if there's really a better way to display them at the moment, but I have 2 commissars down. That is pretty fucking good. Track file. To think we only have 3 more miniatures to go. Oy. Where'd the clippers go? This. There we go. Oh, that's a really weird torso. But okay. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. What's up, sir? Yeah? Butt in the air, huh? How the hell? There's that. How do they want you to remove this torso from the sprue? It is really particular. Oh, I hope I just didn't break something. I don't think I did, but... I think we're good. Barely, but I think we're good. Put that in the pile of shame. God, she's got so many parts. Did she come with instructions? She did. Oh god. Well, at least she's only 2 pages worth of instructions. Ugh. I don't like resin. Like, I was like, oh, this resin miniature turned out so good. I'm like, I don't like resin. I don't like this anymore. This isn't fun anymore. I don't like it. I'm gonna go home. I don't like this at all. There we go. And then we just have the base and her other arm, and then we're air quote free. Where are the people at? Ooh, do I have this track marked as favorite? I like this track. I do. This is one of my favorites. I should probably just leave it there almost. Honestly, I kind of like Homework Radio over Lo-Fi Girl. It's a bit more, a lot of the tracks are usually a bit more like upbeat and like energetic. Lo-Fi is almost always, I mean, to be fair, it's Lo-Fi, but like I like just a little bit of like something, you know? A little something. To kind of make it go vroom. And Lo-Fi just doesn't always have that. Not to mention that right now they're still sorting out all of their copyright things with this game. You say game? Because it's supposed to be that no matter what you do, the these are streamer friendly, so you won't get copyright flagged. And I can tell you for a fact, when I did Lo-Fi, the Lo-Fi playlist, I got, I think, about 24 copyright pings on my channel on YouTube, and I got one on Twitch. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Ooh, we almost had that slip. But so in the meantime, we're just gonna keep it on the Homework Radio, because that one seems to be a bit more consistent with its copyright stuff. I think I've had like maybe one or two hit stuff on YouTube, but then I just kind of like, you know, hey, whatever. This is just a one-off. I can just have YouTube like auto-mute it and go on my merry way. Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this miniature so much. So fucking much. Alright, so they want you to do the whole assembly and then put it on the thing. Okay. Okay, we can do that. I mean, that's one thing I could do too, and then I'm thinking about it, because like I said, I've been really wanting to do VR, right? And I could maybe look at Skyrim VR. That would be pretty cool. Exhausting, I think, but that would be pretty cool nonetheless. Do Skyrim and just do that and only that for like God knows how long. But I probably would need to look at what mods are even available, because I really want to get that Dagoth or follower mod. Because that guy's a fucking smarmy ass. Is that supposed to have 2 bumps? No, just 1 bump. Okay, so I can completely remove all the crap on the heel. I need to look at, you know, buddy, you're supposed to go to range tomorrow. I need to look at like what I want to bring with me, because I'm like tempted just to bring my shotgun, but I could bring my other stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna slice my finger off and I know it. Oh yeah. I have half the mind just to take this damn, just drop that, just to take this out and then just do it hard mode. with just the damn straight blade as I'm doing it now. So yeah, this is probably a little bit safer than having the little janky thing going on. Not by much, but a little bit. At least I have a little bit better control of the razor blade doing this number. There we go. Nice. You get a shopping list together for Amazon too, because there's a bunch of things that I need to order for another thing that's coming up. And I need to have all those ducks in a row for that guy before I do it. Those two are done. Next is supposed to be the cape. How bad are you looking? You're actually not that bad. Just a couple of quick trims away and you're good to go. There we go. And that's that. Okay. So there's that. That's the legs and the thingy. So we need to attach the thingamadoodle to the whoozamawhat, and then just discombobulate it onto the whoozamacallit. And that'll be good. And I say my stream is friendly for international people relying on translations. So I use all these horrible words that are meaningless. Let's see. That boot goes into that. That nubbin goes into that. That doesn't feel like I used enough super glue. That's what that feels like. Now I'm somehow supposed to attach the cape to shit. And I dropped that because this did not dry. None of this is actually sticking. It's just kind of waffling. Yeah, that didn't stick at all. That's not disappointing. Yeah, that's not even... Oh, that's annoying. Where'd that go? Ugh. Do I need to, like, just wipe this down? Like, what's going on here? Reasons: there are times where I absolutely fucking hate resin. Because it just does not want to cooperate. And then it's also, if it gets all over your hand, you're like turbo hosed. That is supposed to go into that groove. That's supposed to go into that notch. Hot breath noises. Hot breath noises. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's got to sit because that's not otherwise going to... That's not going to be able to mend fast enough or dry fast enough. So I've got to wait. Oh, goodness. Hello. That is a trippy look. Yeah, it's funny. Play with the camera, because it's fun. Life is too short to be not serious. Alright, and then we'll just kind of spin this bad boy. Schlorp. Like that. Alright, we'll do that for the time being. Like how like normally I would do like and do that number. But I just see Cricket there now. He's just so despondent. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, my back and shoulder. Oof. Wet and paint dry. Good times. Ow. That was unpleasant, sir. Remember, I had posted that on Blue Sky, and they're like, you should not put your hand in the cat's face, and maybe he won't attack you. And like, I'm like, no, he hopped up next to me and just started attacking my arm. I got case in point over here on my left, where like I'm just sitting here chilling, and he's just like mauling my arm. Looking on this stuff. Looking good. That's taking 20 years. That went from 5 days until God knows when. Alright, retire you. Retire you. Retire you. I need to go back full into synth again. I need synth speed. Synth speed. Technically, I guess the research guy. Get that guy up though. And that should help with this. Yeah, that went from like God knows how long just to 5 days. So, all right, I got that running, doing its thing. 61A. Has that already been running? Oh, sheesh. I guess because I restarted the whole warp core thing. So we still have this all going. These are almost maxed out, which is terrifying. Guess we should probably see about buy all those, I guess. I guess we can give that like maybe 5 minutes. Let that dry do its thing and then kind of roll from there. Did it already approve those? It did approve those. No. Nice. Did that give me the notification saying that? No, it didn't. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has my other emotes listed for followers. Cat head and then the cat head and the sleeping cat. So that is a small victory there. Yeah, no, that's the closed captions are going in good too. I don't really. Maybe because it's. Oh no, because that's going fine. I don't know. I also was expecting more issues with the microphone than what I am. It's maybe a little too chill. I have like. I don't know. do that maybe. I think I'll probably get some more water and then we'll see about continuing the assembly on the one guy. Kind of go from there. I say, hopefully. God, they really want me to stream Albion Online, don't they? Is this still able to do it live? Yeah, it is. Huh. Well, fair enough. Well, I'll take that. All right, let's go back to Stream Manager. And yeah, we're gonna get something to drink. And where's this guy at? Quick AF. No, that's not what I wanted. So many things. Like I have like all these overlays and crap, and like I don't. I got a studio mode, and then this should. Yeah, it won't actually change it on me if I have it on this mode. I'm looking for should be fun times. We want ad break, copy night, paste reference, and I apparently already have that because I'm being a dum-dum. So if I do, that's what we need. Actual AFK charity stuff. Oh, did I just grab that whole... Oh, I did. I did a boo-boo. Okay. Alright, let's do an actual AFK. Food. Water. Actually, let's do 2-0. That number. That's what we want. We won't have anti-aliasing, and then I feel like there was a way I could get like a drop shadow on that. No? How did I do that? Background opacity 80%. Okay. And then can we fade? Ooh, there we go. That's kind of neat. I need to leverage that often, a bit more often. All right, let me get some more water real quick, and then we can kind of pick up where we left off, because that should give enough time for the glue to do its thing. We're doing glue to dry. And we have the cat. Okay, we're back. Oh. Transition back to that. Okay, that actually looks kind of nice when I do it like that. The transitions and stuff like that. I just wish the like preview thing was a bit better, I guess. Where would have the program be? Okay, well, we'll just kind of figure it with that. That works. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get this other lady done, and I'll probably put us at like the 3 hours mark, which well, we've gotten done today. It's not that bad. We got 2 emotes done, and then we've done like 3 miniatures. Not bad. Gotta get this adjusted. That number like that. Yeah, that should kind of sort of maybe work, hopefully. Yeah, that worked. And that looks kind of set. Okay, so this is supposed to be flowing upwards and going against... Ah, because that actually forms the back of the torso. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, but they're like, oh yeah, just do this step next. That makes sense. And I realized too that this is going to take 20 years to actually set cure. Because it's going to be the same problem with the other stuff. Oh yeah. That's gonna be dumb. So to do our scabbard, her torso, because it's the... We've just made it to step 1. Our scabbard kind of goes into that notch. This is gonna be fun. There we go. That's some warped ass stuff. So that goes in there, so I don't need those buttons, I guess. Very carefully try to not cut my fingers off. Ah! God damn it. That time I saw where it went. Went to my toe. My feetsies. I wonder what the translator translated that to, because I almost can guarantee you it did not translate that as feet. Hey, Cricket. Hear ya. Alright, so from there we go to the notch in her hip. Thing with fucking Gale. Why did you just lick the damn thing? Why'd you do it again? Well, Gale, because I wanted to lick the damn spider. That's why. Alright, that didn't look too bad. Alright, so we've got her thing, and then we just need to do her torso, which is going to be its own fucking... its own thing. Oh god, that's gonna be a fucking mess. How's her head? Her head sits flush. Some small solace there. The worst part is like, I want to keep going and doing the rest of these. I do. Because like the rest of them are all plastic. All 3 of these miniatures are plastic. Except maybe the sister. Is she... Please tell me you're plastic. Yes, expertly designed plastic citadel miniature. Oh, thank God.
I'm like, I'm only 2 resin miniatures in, and I never want to touch resin again. That was a fun hiatus. Let's just not ever again. Remembered that there used to be Forge World, and all of it was like resin. Actually, I have a bunch of resin miniatures. Big ones, but I have them, and yeah, I typically do not like resin at all in the slightest. Like, it's really good for if you're trying to like drill things or trim things or customize things. Like, if you're just trying to put something together, oh my god, it's nightmarish. Case in point, I mean, here we are, me sitting here fiddling with this thing still. Alright, that's looking good. Your belly. Okay, I think that is pretty good. Alright, so her torso is next. We glue that onto this reasonably uneven section. Yeah, this is like a gazillion and one gaps too. Which is also just like, yeah, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Who thought that was a good idea? It's like, that is a very distinctly huge ass gap between her damn... Honestly, it looks like something's missing. Like, I cut off part of her. No, I didn't, though. Like, looking at these sprues, I did not cut off, like, any type of belt. It's just, like... That just does not look right. The back is lined up. It just does not look right. Like, honestly, it looks like I should have, like, trimmed it lower than what it is. It's like the bottom portion of the breastplate is sitting, like, an extra 6 inches above what it should be. But it, like, lines up just fine with the back of the cape. And the sides. It's just got a huge gap in the chest. Yeah, I don't like that. How is that supposed to... Yeah, because there's her belt. Just does not look right at all. Yeah, this is why I don't like resin. Yeah, the cape fits in just fine. It's like literally she like has like this like misshapen like gap between her hips and her belly. It's like really noticeable too, even in like the crappy thing in the crappy preview I've got. Like, I don't But like, and the funny thing is if you look at the back, like where Kate meets the thing, it's fine. Like that's all lined up. But like when you go to the front, it's just like missing this huge cut in the gut. Like I don't even. It ain't making no sense, man. It ain't making no sense. I guess we do the arms next. Trim those up. Yeah, I don't like this mini at all. I wish they would have done this out of plastic. There's one arm. This is like such fine resin too, where you can't really put any pressure on it. You're running the risk of like breaking it. Big oof. Alright, whatever. Don't fuck it up, Ernest. Don't fuck it up. This is just feeling so misshapen. It really is. Yeah, that's not. What's that rag at? Oh boy. Yeah, aside from her like weird torso that is just not correctly filled in, the miniature doesn't look terrible. But it is definitely like one of those like I have a giant gap in her midsection. It doesn't look quite right. Alright, and she is trimmed up. There's enough glue. Gotta glob some more on. Yeah, the super glue is like doing some work for us, I'll say that. If I can pick this up without getting super glue over my hands. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, fuck. Come on. All this effort for just a fucking head. And even the damn head, the neck thing doesn't sit on right either. Oh, this is like turbo annoying. Ugh, I don't like resin. It's like I've got to carve out where the shoulder sits because we've... Ah, that was the tip of my finger. Ow. Dumbest thing ever. Yeah, her midsection just looks way too off. This looks like she's missing a belt or something. It's about the only way I can describe it. It don't fit. This is the last of my super glue. Yep. All right. Look for good luck. There we go. That was miserable. Sheesh. But hey, like we've got it mostly kind of sort of done at this point. I don't think we're gonna need you. Dump this out. Hi, sir. Oh. Yeah, but no, that didn't turn out too badly. We've got our fine trio of people here. Technically, we have our other things we were working on. That's not that bad for a day's worth of nonsense. See how our unnamed Space Idol game is going. Which I think actually, reactor's not going any deeper, then that is actually not need to be run. I forgot I had that. I wasn't running that. 6 days, 3 days. I could actually probably get that done in a day. Yeah, that's a day and 19 hours. I'll take that. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 3/4 hours. That's pretty good. Got our miniatures done. We've got our presentation done. Actually, I might be able to more closely kind of do the thing. And that's her with her tummy gap. How like focuses just on that. Yeah, she's done. Our normal commissar. Who again, not hard to see. And then we got the older commissar. Then we got the couple of the other guys I was working on. This is one of my other, of course it doesn't display it well. This is one of my other D&D minis I had. Oh, that's so out of focus. But yeah, we got that. A little cold with a whip. But that's hobby night. Ah, yes, the quadruple chin as I'm sitting here underneath. Good times. Let's get this kind of put back. Normally it's like chilling over here. So I'm doing way too many things live. Here we go. Kind of move these cables around a little bit. Here we go. It's too far. Oh, maybe that's just because normally I don't have the camera quite like that. Oh, that's right, because I normally have... Yeah, if we were doing this, it would be a bit more clean if we had it like that. Oh boy. All right, well, we're probably going to wrap up here because I don't want to have everyone get hit with commercials when they're not already getting it. Thanks for everyone tuning in. Thanks everyone on the YouTube VODs. We're probably going to pick up again tomorrow night after my other D&D game with some more Valheim in the swamp. Because, you know, in the clever video description here, I put in my own notes of what video in the series I'm on, so that'll be that. But thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll see you later, I guess. Have a great night. Take care.